What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Charles. I know it's been a minute. If you're watching this afterwards, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. For those of you who are in this live feed, as the title suggests, your boy has watched all of the R. Kelly's, Surviving R. Kelly episodes. If you have not watched it, my personal opinion is you really need to watch it. Hey, what's going on, D? How you been? If you have not watched the Surviving R. Kelly's, I suggest you watch it for multiple reasons, really. The number one reason is I feel like as a community, we don't really educate ourselves on the psychological aspects of abuse. And some of us don't even know what like physical abuse, the difference between physical abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse, like it's all serious. So watching Surviving R. Kelly, the really biggest thing trapped in the closet. I don't know what they got to do with anything. So, bro, what's up, Eric? What's up, D? What's going on? I really don't know, like, how to articulate this, but essentially, like, the whole arch of Surviving R. Kelly is about somebody's celebrity is more important than really the righteousness of a black woman. Like, this man was caught on camera peeing on a 14-year-old black girl, and they showed somebody from the jury who was like, I just didn't believe she deserved justice. I didn't know how to feel after that, bro. A black woman, bro, you peeing on a black woman, you feel like just because she looks like whatever she looks like, I don't know how that man viewed a black woman, but he was like, she just don't look like she deserved justice. That was the craziest thing I think I've ever heard. And so, like, I know as a culture, we're like, hey, we don't want to see, you know, another black man go to jail, but essentially he seems like he feels untouchable after this. B2 cases. Yes, he does seem like he's untouchable. And essentially, like, that whole, it's like a concept, everybody's heard it, like, you don't want to see another black man go to jail, but essentially, he's doing us more harm being free. He's still kidnapping women. he's got a house and a studio full of women, and he's just continuing the cycle of abuse. And, like, I know y'all probably like when I say abuse, like y'all really have to watch this film to comprehend the level of, like, it's not even really disgusting or sick. It's like past that. It's like demonic. Like the scariest thing I heard was when one woman was like, it was something called the black room. It was a room with like the windows was blacked out, the furniture was black, the bed was black, and at this point in time in the story, he been doing this for years, right? Every woman's story started off with, it would be her and another woman. And most of the time, it was somebody who's like already done this before. And speculation, like Black Twitter says, it's like, it's the girl that he pissed on in the videos, in the video like from way back in the early 2000s. But he holding them hostage. Yes, he is holding them hostage. But the girl was saying that he would make them do sexual acts. And then after, like, you know, she said after they would do the sexual act, she was like stuff she couldn't repeat. Then he would join in with them. And like, as she was telling her story, you could see her mentally going there and she just started shaking. And bro, I've never looked at a human and thought that, like, I wanted to jump through the screen and save her, bro. She was about to pass out thinking about what that man made her do. So they can't leave. No, like I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch, you have to watch this. Once they chose to be in there, it's not kidnapping. The man was on his way to court and picked another child on the way in. Yes, correct. That's actually happening in the film too. And like, what I don't think people understand, like people try to give him like a way out. There is no excuse. Like you might think it's an excuse, but I'm telling you, once you watch the film, there is no excuse for what he got going on. Like these ain't, you know, a 14-year-old at a grown man's house can't just go, oh, I'm just gonna dip. You get what I'm, like, I don't think people be getting what is really, really going on. And like, he get them when they like 12. He got Aaliyah when she was 12, bro. He got Aaliyah when she was 12. That's sick. He got Aaliyah when she was 12. It's like one of the other artists' cousin when she was 12. So he been smashing these girls since they was 12. All the way till they 18, and then when they get in the house, typically they would like bring their bags and stuff, and he would say, "You stay here now." And like since they was 12, he been grooming them, like call me daddy, right? After the call me daddy thing, you know, if you need some food, if you need something to drink, just let me know and I'll get it for you. So you got to ask for permission to get it. One girl said she stood in a hallway and knocked for 2 hours till he responded so she can get permission to eat. Most of these women say they ate in 3 days at some point in time. It's got that deep. Bro, that's beyond. So like you thinking about the psychological, why did they call the police? So they can go over to see if anyone wants to leave or wants to leave. I don't know. All I can tell you is you need to watch the you gotta watch the documentary. All of that stuff is explained in the documentary. And I'm gonna be honest, like answering questions about the documentary is 6 hours long. So for me to like encompass, like the documentary had women who were caught and set free, women who they had psychologists and therapists to help explain like what was going on when like the women started talking. Like it's a really thorough documentary, and like artists, producers, people who dealt with R. Kelly, people who've seen like what he's going through, and like it's next level. Like what he's doing is next level. But the scariest part of that isn't just the fact that R. Kelly is doing this, it's the fact he has a team helping him do this. Like homie can barely read and write. And he's making these girls like this is deep. He's making these girls sign paperwork in case he do like get caught, saying I gave him permission to do whatever it is. Like, because he record every sexual act in case they see these pretty much child pornography. In case people see that, it's paperwork with these girls signing this away. And he can't read and write. So that means you got a lawyer that need to go to jail. You got henchmen because somebody's buying these groceries that need to go to jail. The dude in the interview who was like, yeah, I forged Aaliyah's documents to say she was 18 when really she was 15 at the time. He need to go to jail. Like, it's at least a cool 120 people that need to go to jail behind what's going on with that whole thing. And it's really sick. I'm gonna tell you, as soon as I finished watching it, I actually went to the Me Too movement website and signed up. Because you got to think, bro. These are black women. These are young black women, and they're not being heard simply because he's a celebrity. His celebrity outweighs that. If these were young white girls, R. Kelly would have been R. Kelly would have probably been lynched. He would have been drugged down the street. He would have been drugged straight down the street, bro. Straight up. These were young white girls. Young 14-year-old white girls, and a black man standing over them pissing over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. So essentially, because he's doing this to black women, I just feel like people respect celebrity more than the black female. And because my mama's black, there's no way I can't be on the forefront of Me Too, the Me Too movement. Like, I went and signed up. If y'all ever have a meeting in my city, I need to know what's going on, because it's not cool. And I'll be seeing it in the culture. We all got an uncle. We all got a pastor. I personally have gone through this personally last year. It was, the pastor of my church was out here hitting on women. He married, hitting on women. Me and another brother in the ministry came forward, did nothing happen. Not only did nothing happen, he threatened me. It was people on Facebook trying to come against me. And I didn't do nothing but tell my story, tell what happened to me. And my culture is mad at me because they don't want to see a quote unquote good black man be taken down. But he out here preying on people in your own community. But because he's a pastor, because he's uncle, because he's, R. Kelly or a musician, we gotta like let him slide. Bro, that's wild. And I just really, it's our community, it's our people. And I want to see us do better, bro. There's nothing wrong with having a hard conversation. Sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to do it, bro. And, I would advise, I'm about to dip, bro, because that stuff be messing with your mind. But I would like to tell everybody, if you have been abused or you know somebody who's abused, man, just listen, bro. You never know, man. You never know what people are going through. Just listen. Make yourself available. If you hurt, go to a hotline, get yourself some help, and man, just try your best to be a good person. That's all you can do. That's where it starts. It starts with you. Try your best to listen. If somebody try to tell you something like that, do not blame the victim. Do not turn your back on nobody. But yo, just try. Just try to do the best, be the best version of what you think change should look like. But hey man, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will catch y'all in the next video.